Now that we've created our model, it's time to build the firmware and flash it to the device. This video is going to walk you through the steps that you need to do to get your model running on your Nano33 BLE Sense. So I'm going to start by just showing you in our documentation, if you click on firmware and then go to Arduino Nano33 BLE Sense, you'll see instructions for getting platform I/O set up in VS Code to start your flashing. So I'm going to jump over to the Analytics Studio where we have our knowledge packs already created for this project. So I'm going to go ahead and select one of the TensorFlow models that we've already created and click Download. Now we're in the download screen. So I'm going to select the hardware platform Arduino ARM. This processor that we're going to use is that this platform has the Cortex M4 processor. We're going to use the soft FP option and set the compiler to GNU 9.21, and we're going to download the library format for this. So it's already going to be compiled, and all we'll need to do is link it into the SDK. The data source we're using is the Nano33 BLE Sense, which you can see over here is using the accelerometer and gyroscope at a sample rate of 119. And then we're just going to use this simple streaming application to stream the sensor data into the knowledge pack. So now all I need to do is hit download, and it's going to start generating the knowledge pack. So while that's happening, I'm just going to show you where the firmware to run the knowledge pack is stored. So if you jump into our GitHub, you can go to github.com/SensiML, and you'll see all of the firmware code we've created to get you up and running. And so here is the firmware code that you're going to use to run the model. So Nano33 knowledge pack, and it's already set up to work with IMU data at a sample rate of 116. And of course, you can modify that if you want. Okay, look, so our knowledge pack is just downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and put this aside for a second. And so this firmware, I've already cloned the repo. So all you need to do is clone the repo. And then once you have your knowledge pack, which I'm going to open up now. So you see in this file, we have a folder called knowledge pack, and then we have knowledge pack project, which has a run file in it, and then libsensimal, which has our TensorFlow Lite library. And this library is going to be compiled for this target platform and to only include the ops that are needed to run this model. So it's going to be much smaller than if you were to just compile the entire libTensorFlow microlite library with all the ops. The libsensimal.a is the code that includes the pre-processing steps, the segmentation, the feature extraction, and the code to actually call the TensorFlow model. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and open up the folder where I've cloned the Nano33 knowledge pack repo. And I'm going to go ahead and copy these files that are in the libsensimal into this sensimal folder right here. So you can just copy all of these and replace. And then the other file that I need to copy over is this SML recognition run, and that's right here. So I'm just going to copy that over and click replace. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and bring over Visual Studio Code. So you can see I have newly copied over files right here, and since I already have Platform I/O set up, all I need to do is come down here and click the Platform I/O tab. And then we're going to use the Nano33 BLE with TensorFlow configuration from Platform I/O. So I'm going to click on that. And then if you haven't done this before, I've already built it once. So it's already pulled in all the libraries and everything it needs to build the application. But for you, you're just going to click build and then upload. So I'm just going to do it all in once. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that here and click upload. And I've already connected my Nano33 to my computer using a micro USB cable. So it's going to compile this and then flash it directly to the device. And then what we can do is we can go look at those results live right away. And we can use either you can use a terminal, or we have a test app that runs on Android that you can look at results coming over BLE. or a desktop application that you can use to see the results in serial or over BLE as well. So in the next video, we're going to walk through, we're going to show you a demo of this running in real time. So you can see the model we've built running on the sensor, detecting the boxing gestures in real time. So check that out.